Okay, there you go.
My name is McDonald. I'm president of the Fraternal Order of Police of Ohio. And my immediate reaction is that we agree with the governor on his proposal to raise revenue for the state of Ohio, but we disagree on where that revenue is going to be allocated. We believe that revenue should be allocated towards local governments where the most essential public services are provided. Police, fire, emergency medical services are provided at the local level, and the locals are having a hard time providing that service since their funding from the state has been cut 50%.
Okay.
Mark Sanders with the Ohio Professional Firefighters, and I would say to the governor, get out in the local communities with us and see how devastating it's been since the cuts of local government funds. And we would support working with the governor and the common sense agenda out of the legislature that we would bring some of these funds that are generating revenue, bring some of the funds with our increased tax receipts back to the local communities. Sycamore Township, Southwest Ohio, is going to eliminate the fire department. Middletown, Ohio, $3.7 million in budget reductions directly attributed to reduction in local government funds. The nearly $700 million over this budget has just been devastating local communities. So on behalf of firefighters and all those public servants that work in our communities, we would appeal to the governor to certainly bring some of those funds back.
I think the governor, or maybe the other side of this, would say that by cutting income taxes, cutting taxes, you're making the state more attractive to business, inviting more economic growth that way, which increases tax collections and helps those local governments get more money in their coffers to pay for firefighters and policemen and that kind of thing. Is that faulty reasoning? Or?
Well, my response to that would be certainly this economy has had every community lagging. Our members of firefighters have stepped up to keep the communities safe. I would say that certainly businesses and other industries that may be coming to Ohio to raise families, to go to schools, to have safe communities, certainly would look at that as well when looking to relocate in Ohio. So it's a balancing act, and I would say right now the tax policies of this administration are certainly out of balance with the needs of Ohio citizens and their communities.
Can I get your response to that line of reasoning?
Yeah, absolutely. I believe that businesses are going to come and they're going to relocate to first and foremost where it's safe for them to do business. We have counties in this state that are patrolling entire counties with one deputy. We have counties that shut off law enforcement when it turns dark. Certainly, would you move a business that doesn't have professional police, firefighter, or EMS? No, you wouldn't. And what we're asking is for that the governor restore the funding that's been in place since the 1930s. It's a covenant that was made with local governments when they took the sales tax revenue from locals in the 1930s that they're now not living up to.